champion. Jack's got a 2-inch reach advantage. Let's take it, Andy, to bring it on home for our welterweight title fight in our main event. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to join us at Tavern on the Wharf immediately following this fight for the official Cage Titans 65 after party. This next fight and final fight is brought to you by the feature film If. And now, our judges sitting cage side are ready. Our referee, Marcel Varela, is ready. These two fighters are waiting for you. If you are ready for this main event of Cage Titans 65 to take place, then Plymouth, Massachusetts, let them hear you. Let's go! 5-minute rounds for the Cage Titans Undisputed Welterweight Championship. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, holding a perfect mixed martial arts record of 4 victories and no defeats. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, and he weighed in at 169 pounds. From Lakeville, Massachusetts, he's representing Lakeville MMA. Make some noise for the challenger, Jack Congdon! And now, introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, holding a professional mixed martial arts record of 8-2. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, and he weighed in at 170 pounds. From Rochester, New York, he's representing Synthesis BJJ, and he is the reigning, defending Cage Titans welterweight champion. I give you John Warhawk Piersma.
All right, gentlemen, as we went over the rules in the back, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. Good luck to both of you, and God bless you. Please touch them up.
Oh, the electricity is in the air.
Pure ice in the veins of both of these calculated tacticians of combat sports.
All right, and we are underway. 5-minute rounds for the welterweight title.
Dark black trunks for Piersma, the gray and golden trunks for the challenger Jack Congdon, who tries to establish his range early, bouncing around the outside, keeping his hips ready for a sprawl. And Piersma taken right to the center.
A lot of jabs out the gate from
Our
Jack.
clock is sponsored by the United States National Guard for this 5-round title fight.
Jabs to the body. I think Jack's trying to set something up top. The threat of the takedown is there. Now, even though he missed that, Jack's going to have to think about that every time he level changes. Jack is aware that this is part of the plan, so he's going to have to stay on his bike to avoid that, especially straight punches up the middle here.
I like how he's changing levels already as Jack. He's putting a little bit of water in the basement.
Tried to catch that kick up the middle.
Another jab to the body.
He's just trying to touch his chest. Seems like he's just trying to find the mark on his range. He's using the body work to start that.
I think he's going to try to start to
Nice
set
jab
up
down the
something
middle there.
over the top if he keeps sticking that jab in the solar plexus.
Yeah, Piersma taking a calm approach in.
It's a 5-round fight. He doesn't have to rush himself.
What did the great Ray Longo say to Chris Weidman? Punch a hole through his chest or
yeah.
something. That's what Jack Congdon's doing right now. There's another one.
Jack's putting a lot of effort into all of his strikes right now.
Jack talking and feinting. Jack is focused.
He is. Yeah, he hasn't moved his eyes off of center mass at all.
He's starting to. That body's starting to pinken up a little bit. He's tenderizing.
Oh, good right hand. Piersma saying that's nothing.
There it is.
Deep shot.
Walked right into it, and he got Jack to commit to the striking. Now let's see how how strong Jack can be here. Real strong.
Good whizzer, good hips.
But good in step with Piersma right there. They're kind of in a deadlock.
Good adjustment from Piersma there. Good wrestling. Way to get him down. Good shoulder pressure on top.
Yeah, this is
As he climbs.
Great
He's
control.
Up the mount.
Congdon snuck way ahead with the strikes, and now Piersma's in his element.
A lot of time to work. 2 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock here. Jack's got to get up, and he's dry.
He's breathing, he's staying calm, he's controlling the posture.
Good position from Piersma here. Real good pressure.
Is he fighting for an Ezekiel?
A lot of shoulder pressure, a lot of shoulder pressure. And
I think he's trying to weigh heavy on Jack, get those arms nice and tired in case he explodes up, and just suffocate him.
He's very happy, staying patient with this approach as Piersma. He'll slowly chip away.
Like we said before, he's got 5.5s. He can get this anytime he wants. But look at that shot that he took in. You know, he's here, he's settled. Jack's got to pick a side and go.
Yeah, Jack just staying calm right here.
Piersma doing a good job lacing.
Keeping his head against the cage.
Yeah. Piersma doing a good job lacing the legs in the mount so that Jack can't explode upward. He's doing a good job keeping his head against the cage here.
Let's see if Jack tries to walk up.
Yep. I see Piersma climb. If he climbs, it might actually bring Jack up a little bit.
Plenty of time to work in this round.
Piersma, good hip pressure in.
Good hip pressure, and he's got the mount. Jack is trying to sit straight up, which is the best idea for him.
And it looks like Piersma's trying to lace the legs up a little bit.
And just keep him from exploding upward. This is exhausting.
Congdon inching.
Watch out. Yep, nice job. Good explosive work from Jack.
And he's back up.
Right back up. Very good. Very good to get up by Jack.
And what were we talking about earlier in the night? One of the keys to seeing the next level is how one utilizes the wall to stand up, and Jack Congdon did that against one of the most dominant grapplers in this weight class. Big sign early.
Now again, Piersma's got this at any point. At any point he can do this.
Longest fight of Jack Congdon's career thus far.
So far, yep. And a good trip there, way to lace the leg there, down, back again for the second takedown of the fight. Back to mount immediately. Jesus. And
nice
good elbow there.
Piersma.
Good frames from Piersma, the champion, doing a great job here. Digging away, just chipping away at the gat. This is exhausting to keep up for Jack.
Piersma staying high.
The focus that Jack had on the feet with the body work is the focus that Piersma has now with this positioning.
Piersma knows this is his bread and butter. This is where he'll win the fight.
Fight on the neck.
Right here. Oh, nice knee as they get up. Jack is just trying to get off an onslaught. Ooh, kick off the break. 20 seconds, short time in the round here.
That Jack ate that knee and threw back.
Oh, labored kick there from Jack. All that power might have been gone. Like I said, good veteran move.
That looked like it landed pretty good. Even if it was blocked, it still rung a bell. Jack Congdon sees the second round for the first time in his professional career, and Piersma does what Piersma does. Gets the mount and grinds.
Does a veteran move. He takes the powerful striker, he gets him down, he makes him heavy. You saw him towards the end of the round there with Jack. Labored punches, labored strikes. Not as crisp as he was in the beginning. That's a wrestler. That's 101. Get his arms tired. He doesn't have any pop in him. When he loses that power, then we can start to move forward and open up with our strikes. But he's got 4 more rounds to work with here. He can do this over and over and over again. Let's look at the replay. Good 1-2.
Right hand over the top, looking crisp from Jack Congdon. But once Piersma established the positional control.
Nice elbow there.
Oh boy, that was some.
Just good, and you know what, and this is exhausting. Even though Jack got out, it took so much for him to get up. Did it once, twice. That was a good spin kick at the end there, because that's cool.
Yeah.
Whenever you land a spin kick,
he's lucky he had the glove up.
You know? Round number 2. Good round so far.
Good pressure from Piersma. Good activity on the feet from Congdon. Definitely striker versus grappler scoring context.
Yep. We'll see how that progresses as time goes on. I think Piersma's going to open up with his hands during round 3. Round 3 is where I think this is going to go. High guard for Piersma the whole time because he knows that power's there. There's that 2. That lightning fast 2.
That right hand might have clipped Piersma, who showcased his chin there.
That was a good
nice low kick.
That was a good one.
Another good body shot from Jack.
Jack just needs to let himself go. This seems like he's thinking a little bit too much.
Doesn't want to get taken down again.
Right there. He's waiting for it. That was a good sprawl. But he's, see how he got his hips against the cage like that? Hollowed his hips out as he stood up. That's what got the single for
I've yet to see anybody stop Piersma from doing this to them.
And Piersma just has such good control.
His single leg is his bread and butter, you know?
It's flawless.
Yeah. It's just, it doesn't matter if he gets in late or early, if he can close the distance and get his arms around it. Jack's doing the right thing, though, trying to get him back to the cage.
No doubt. He's looking really good, and for this being the most adversity he's overcome, he's looking sensational.
But
Still getting back up to his feet.
I just feel like this is part of Piersma's plan to just let him go down and let him get back up and let him go down and get back up.
He's
Just
so
over and
patient.
over.
He
Yeah.
just
Wearing on
like I
him,
said, the word marinate is exactly what Piersma does.
Yep.
He wears on you. He's going to chip away your gas tank in 9 different ways, and he's going to expose.
Those arms are heavy now, you know?
Yes.
You know? And
watch
Jack's doing all the right stuff.
Yeah.
Jack's looking for an elbow.
Nice.
I was
Oh,
going to say Jack was looking for something on the break, but
Nice,
Piersma
yeah.
with the elbow on the break, and Jack showcasing he's got one hell of a chin. Another nice body shot. He just keeps working the body, and he's staying with it, kind of like Hillary Rose stuck with the leg kicks. One of these body shots might sting Piersma if he doesn't mind them.
I think he's trying to set up that overhand like he did in the first round, where he goes down to the body, low one, then comes over the two. There's the jab here. Now look, Jack's hands are getting a little lower.
One thing with Piersma, when he has a tendency to try to strike in, his chin is up in the air. And if Jack can kind of
Nice shot.
wade him in and throw a big counter shot
overcome?
over the top, that could be what Jack needs to do. You see him when he throws
That
that jab,
jab,
the
yep.
right hand drops
Yep.
and the chin is up.
I think the lead hook is there for Jack, and if you can see it, if you can see that chin come up, he's got to counter and get the feint. Nice shoulder roll there from Piersma. Nice.
Oh, that might have hurt Jack.
That hurt a little bit.
Yeah, Jack got stumbled there. Nice right hand from Piersma.
And there's a welt immediately over Jack's left eye. That hit him with the knuckles. That looked like he knocked on a door there. Like what did I say? Later into the second, into the third, we're going to see Piersma start to open up his strikes.
Oh, that one might have hurt Jack really nice there.
Yep.
His legs wobbled a
Yep.
second.
This is veteran stuff right here. This is just experience. That's just experience and good fights. This is a veteran game plan that he's working on right now.
Jack's kind of just throwing one punch at a time. He's not really throwing combinations like we've seen him do.
Right? Well, he's so worried about overextending and overcommitting to the strikes for the takedown that he can't get his flow going. The threat of the takedown, like I said before, is disrupting his timing so much that now Jonathan can come up and actually start landing more strikes
all
because he's so aware of it.
That's all it takes, though. Jack's still got some serious explosivity in his
100%,
strikes.
100%.
Jack's still fainting.
Oh, that left hook hurt. That stung.
Oh,
That
big
Good-
body shot.
Good body shot.
Now they're throwing.
There's the shot. Nice stump. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was good. Maybe a little bit of confidence for Jack off of that one.
Already, Jack has learned so many lessons in this fight that he hasn't in his first 4 professional fights.
Hands are real low for Jack, though. I wonder if that's to stop the takedown or his old uppercuts there.
Maybe a little both. Nice
Gotta
dig to
be.
the body. The left hook was nice from Jack.
Jack is
Piersma's
working
hands
that
are lower
body.
now as well. He's protecting that body shot.
Minute left in the
Nice
Nice
head kick.
minute left in the round.
Those
Jack,
body shots are starting to hurt.
Jack's starting to land some good shots. Piersma's respecting him now,
Piersma looking over at his corner.
and he hasn't really shot.
Oh, big right hand.
That one hurt. You can see. Oh,
And a jab.
that one hurt too. I think his nose might be broken.
Yeah, he's bleeding
Yeah,
out
it
the
is.
He
nose
can't
pretty
breathe out
good.
of his nose. Oh!
Whoop.
Almost took a
Oh, big left
Oh,
hook, right hand.
Piersma took a wobbled step.
Right.
And there's that jab
another
in the
one.
body again. Jack is keeping
30
with the body work.
30 seconds. He's trying to dig for later in the
What a
round.
fight. This has just been such a slow burn, but high octane at the same time.
Jack wearing it, but he's still coming forward.
Yeah, Jack's getting a lot of success in this round, even though he's wearing it, and Piersma's been hurting him too.
Ooh-wee.
Jack's landed a lot of
10
successful
seconds.
stuff.
10 seconds. That switch there, and he's trying to do it again.
There, he's picking up the aggressiveness. 2 rounds in the books. Jack Congdon seeing a 3rd round for the first time. Johnny Cupcakes, 10 minutes down. What are you seeing so far?
Awesome stuff. Congdon is a dog. I'd love to just see him angle a little bit before some of these shots. He's got a lot of promise in these strikes. He's put a lot of money in the bank hitting that body. Those high kicks are definitely a potential road to victory. If he just angles a little bit, I think that he's going to open up some more avenues. And then with Piersma, he's just got to let his hands go. I feel like he is landing, just nothing totally flush. But, man, if he just keeps those hands, those straight punches, I think he's going to find a finish potentially.
Nice knee there. That was a good knee from Piersma on the replay. Nice elbow.
Yeah, both guys were landing some effective strikes.
Nice 1-2. He got wobbled a few times in that round, did Jack. But he came back at the end real gritty, right? Still came back fighting the whole way through. Nice body shot there, right to the kidneys on that one.
Ah, beautiful.
Oh, nice 1-2 over the top. Piersma's taking the center before the round even starts. Both these men itching to fight.
Piersma barely breathing heavy. Jack definitely in the longest wear and tear fight of his life so far.
And I think this is where we're going to start to see Piersma pick up his strikes.
Yeah, he's sitting on his punches
Already
more.
done, already done. And I told you, those first 2 rounds were to get Jack nice and tired, nice and heavy, and into the deep water of the fight. And now he can start to pick apart because that threat of that takedown is very much there.
He's saying, welcome to my world.
Yep. This is,
big right hand.
Good right hand.
Good shoulder roll from Piersma.
He's very good at bouncing those glancing blows off of his shoulder. And way to lace. He's very good at that.
Yes.
Going up to the body and then this. Perfect. Perfect done. Perfectly done every time. Jack's got to get his guard back and turn into him and get the underhook.
And from never having a formal wrestling background, the way Piersma is incredible with that single leg chain wrestling combination. It's fascinating to watch.
And now we're in the middle, we're in open water right now, which is bad for Jack. Jack before in the earlier rounds, he could get to the cage and kind of scoot there. He's in the middle of the cage. This is where you drown. This is where someone like Piersma will drown you.
Yeah, Piersma's pressure on top is just non-stop.
Second to none, and he's crossing his feet here and keeping his hips down. Jack can't even explode upward with how Piersma's putting his pressure downward. It's impossible.
Yeah, he's laced his feet, hips are totally flat. You're not really posturing up and landing down anything hellacious, but just chipping away, dicing elbows, short shots, and they all chip away.
Yeah, that pressure on the chest to breathe is just awful. Yeah, and he's also covering that mouth when he gets a chance.
Same thing he did to Everett Desolé. Same thing he did to Aaron Trussell. Piersma has a game plan. You know what he's going to do, and nobody can stop it thus far. That shoulder pressure is nasty. It doesn't look like much, but he's looking for just a smothering choke.
Yeah.
But even that, it's not enough to finish somebody, but it's enough to make them suffer.
Yeah, and again, the blood is just pulling up on Jack's face.
Yep.
Makes it tough to breathe.
It's the gift wrap. You don't see enough of this in MMA, where he's got the head isolated with the arm pinned across.
Oh, yeah, he's got that scarf hold real good.
That gift wrap is just, it's a ground and pound artist's dream. Kind of looked like a scarf in this.
It did.
Here comes
elbows,
the elbow.
elbows are coming.
The
oh, big elbow.
Hip with the elbow, that one hurt.
Big shot right above the ear. Good awareness from Jack, avoiding that arm triangle setup.
Elbows are going to start coming down. He's setting them up.
Well, Jack's face is a pulp right now, and he's throwing from bottom out.
Oh.
It's exactly what he did to Everett Desolé that broke his orbital bone, and Jack showing he's got nothing but heart and how tough he actually is.
That eye might be messed up himself right there. His own eye. Oh.
Marcel Varela's got to be taking a look at this because Jack has not shown any signs that he can get out of this for right now.
Yeah, he's just, and Piersma's pressure on top is just too much.
You can hear the thud of that shot.
Piersma's control.
Yeah,
it's just, Jack's got to explode to the cage, man. He's got to start walking.
What are the steps you take to get out of this? I mean, the lacing of the legs, you see Jack try to get to a hip, but to no avail. What are the other things you have to do to just try to create an inch of space?
He's got to wait for Piersma to strike, and when Piersma strikes, his hips go forward.
There it is. And that might be it, ladies and gentlemen.
What a smooth transition.
But Jack might go out here.
Jack's trying to fight the hands, and there it is. That looked like a tap. He's out. He's out. He's out.
He's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. It's Jonathan Piersma.
I don't know how many wrestlers can take a bust, man, when somebody goes out. But no quitting, Jack Congdon.
Piersma's the real deal.
No kidding, man.
John
we knew it. Jack Congdon's the real deal, and Piersma comes away victorious in his just textbook fashion.
Hey, Congdon did pass a few tests, though. He's never been in deep water like that.
Learned a lot.
He got up.
You know what he's made of. You know he ain't gonna quit. He ain't gonna tap.
Yep.
He's gonna take. He's like, and he stays dangerous. Couldn't be more proud of this young contender, and couldn't be more proud
That's a big cut over the ear from that elbow.
of this incredible champion we have at Cage Titans.
Yeah, baby, ain't good. Good work, champ.
Don't be surprised if you don't see John Piersma back on the local scene for a long time. Look at that finish. The transition was flawless. And you see Jack tap as he's going out right there. And there's the flail. He's out 1-2. Stoppage from Marcel Varela, who's on top of the action.
And Gray, you know what? Jack hopefully can go up from here.
Oh, yeah.
He fought against a high-level opponent. You know what I mean? Did everything right for a 4-0 guy. This is a great lesson for him, and he'll come back better than ever.
Big test, yeah. Yeah, man, Piersma just so calm in his demeanor and just wore him down. Beautiful game plan. This might be the earliest I've ever seen a card finish.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about that for a main event? Keep it going for these two warriors. Referee Marcel Varela has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 3, giving you your winner by technical submission due to a rear naked choke. And still the Cage Titans welterweight champion, Sean Warhawk Piersma.
What a great night we had here from Cage Titans. What an event we had this evening. Absolutely a barn burner from top to bottom of these cards. Great finishes, great title defenses from both of our champions. Excellent, excellent card. I can't even describe what it was like to call it.
It was electric. Almost every fight was a finish.
It was absolutely crazy.
Man, and Piersma just proved it. He belongs at that next level.
He is the next level. He is absolutely next level ready for sure. Not even close.
All
It's better
right, I'm
in game plan,
here
better in execution.
with and still John the Warhawk Piersma. Some of you upstate New York people, make some noise for the mayor right here. Listen, when your name came to me in January, I had no idea you would go on this type of run, but you did. You had all the confidence. You said you'll keep coming to New England and taking out the top prospects. You did that once again. 3-0 inside Cage Titans. Defending welterweight champion. How's it feel?
You know, man, it feels great. Coming into this year, I was coming off kind of a letdown performance. So I told myself, I'm getting 3 fights in by the end of June. You guys brought me the first opportunity. I took it, and I've been on a run since. And I appreciate these 3 opportunities this year. Coming in here, getting this belt, defending it, being some hometown guys on the way. It's been great.
You know what? Exactly. I've said this time and time again over the past 14 years. You know, we bring guys in from out of state, and they feel like they're out-of-staters and they don't feel the love. But I say it to each and every one. If you put on performances, these fans will embrace you. And listen, some people have been staying for you tonight.
No, man, I appreciate it, man. It's been great. Even the people booing me that are his fans, that's great. I love it. I love going back and forth to the fans. It's been my whole career. I don't fight in my hometown. I always go on the road, so I love the opportunity to come fight the prospects in front of their crowd. You know, I love it, every second of it.
Well, you know, I don't think there's much for you to do in New England. Sean Shelby, Dana White right here. What's your message to him?
Fucking right, man. I'm sick of fighting on these regional shows. All right, how many guys do I have to take out on this level? Keep knocking off prospects. Let's go. I'm 9-2, 8 finishes, 3 finishes this year, won a belt, defended a belt, 2 different regional promotion champ. You know, Sean Shelby, Dana White, whoever, UFC. Come on, it's time. Call me up, Contender Series, short notice, 85-70. I don't care. Call me up. I'm ready. I'm ready. I earned it. Let's go.
No doubt about it. You've earned it. If this is the last time I see you, which I hope it is, make some noise for the Warhawk, John Piersma, the Cage Titans welterweight champion. I'm proud to say that. Thank you so much, guys. As always, we'll be back. Cage Titans 66, Saturday, July 20th. We already announced some good fights. We'll see you there. Thank you, guys.